Hi guys, I'm going to be doing a plan with me. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I don't have a style at the moment, but what I'm really loving is watercolour plus stickers, so I'm going to carry on with that. I've got this is what I had for my birthday week in May, so I've got watercolours on the background, and then I've got little rainbow moon stickers on top, and then I don't really tend to do these ones, do I? No. And then this is again little rainbow moon stickers and watercolours, and it's just such an easy way to get colour down and to make it less boring. Rather than the stickers, that's the only way I'm kind of making it functional, and then just writing anywhere. Again, work is at the bottom. This is my like work bit, so if I need any more, well, apart from there, but it's kind of work, isn't it? So work is kind of like my shifts are at the bottom. Anything work related, I'll either kind of, it'll just go up from the bottom, so that's the only way I've kind of set up my planner basically. Everywhere else it's just dotted. See, the workouts are all sort of all over the place. I did a workout that day, didn't I? I think I did. I just didn't write it in. And then I really love this one actually. This one probably has to be my favourite. In the middle I've kind of like used one of these like little like quote cards as like what I need to remember this week and next week, so I like that arrangement and I might keep to it. I am going to be using the Lollipop box. Just to say, when you are using watercolours, just check. So I've got extras because I'm going into a new planner come July, so I've ripped out a couple of the August ones, and this is kind of what I've tested on just to see if it's alright, if it doesn't bleed through. What happened here was that I had it down on something that's not bled through. That's just me being not careful with what I've got actually on the table. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think these are the colours that I'm thinking of, maybe. But I always just practice that sometimes at the back there's always extras or there's bits of paper. The only thing that I find is that they don't work well with the colour already there, so which is why I'm glad when I'm moving into my new one that there's actually no colour down the side, so, and it's black, so it'll work with everything. So that is what I'm going to do. Oh, and they have a tendency to kind of not buckle unless you put like a lot of water on it, but it tends to go a bit wrinkly, but I don't mind that. I actually really like that because it kind of gives it a nice kind of crackly sound. And I'm a bit weird, so I like that. So I tend to do my pages a little while in advance because otherwise I just find that I don't write in them, I find lately. So I've been quite good recently to keep them up because I've done them so far in advance. So that is why I'm doing it now and for way in the future. So I already did these pages before I got my Lollipop box, so that's why I'm not doing these weeks. So I wanted to use the Lollipop box because it is kind of for more, it is like for planners, and I actually wanted to use it for a planner this time. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be keeping to this kind of style. So I'll be using my favourite Dr. P.H. Martin's colours, and I'll see where I go with from there. So I've already kind of prepped my page. This is in my new planner. This is June, July, end of June, beginning of July. And I'm going to, I've put some post-it tape. So this is post-it tape that I just got from Amazon. I'll leave a link below because it's always handy to have this tape done. And it just prevents any bleed. I would say it prevents bleed through. It doesn't prevent all bleed through if you're a bit heavy-handed with the water. So if you're a bit heavy-handed, just beware. And also if you put too much water down on the page and put too much colour and lots of colour and lots of colour and lots of colour, you will rip it. Or it might bleed through to the other side, or it might just buckle. They do kind of crinkle a little bit when I'm doing it, but actually they're alright. This is a new one, so I'm fingers crossed that they have not changed the style of paper, although it does feel a little bit thinner, but maybe that's just me. So fingers crossed it will be okay. So I'm going to start off in here, and I'm starting off with the Lollipop box stuff and the watercolour, so I'll see how I go, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall speak to you guys soon.